Hello and welcome back to, I believe it's episode 8 of Tell Me Why. This is our last chapter that we're starting and we're gonna see what happens. I don't know who their father is. I'm a little nervous. I thought it was gonna be Sam Kinski,
Once upon a time,
but I'm not sure.
in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
So I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and finish it all in one episode. Maybe do 2. We'll see.
Allison, wake up.
I won't be 3 episodes again. I'm gonna try to get it either down to just 1 or 2. Oh my god. I've been really enjoying the game so far, though.
You killed me.
But I don't look good. Jeez. But the fan is still on. I need to turn that off, actually.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Looks like her.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Chapter 3. Inheritance. Oh, damn, girl. Morning, I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous bucked up buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox for 12.
Mm.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
Me too, girl. Oh, a little robber.
Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
Hi, Tyler. I know we haven't talked by the phone in a while, and I think it's mostly my fault. I'm so sorry. I've just been so wrapped up in my own problems sometimes. I forget that you aren't far away. Senior year has been the worst ever. I dated this guy for a few months, Bobby. Hopefully you don't remember him. Only to realize he was a total jerk who didn't give a shit about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, or why I felt like it take over my entire school year. I honestly felt so stupid, but I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Ugh. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is my life sucks without you. I miss you, I miss your presence, and I miss talking in your voice. Do you want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing. We'll just have dinner at Uncle Eddie's and some neighbors. Dustin might swing by. I'd really love if you were there. I realize now that maybe I could just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart, I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday soon. Love, Allison. Damn, our own bathroom. Oh, this is a big bathroom. Is that our work shirt?
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Water heater. I like the song, whatever it is.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Sunrise is at 7:31. Sunsets at 3:50. Oh, he's just counting the sunsets. Okay. Keeping track of when the sun goes down, all that. You live in a nice area. I always thought, like, even though, like, buying your own property in, like, the middle of nowhere would be nice, But I feel like if you live in like a place that snows a lot, it'd be nice to live a little somewhere closer.
Probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gone behind the wheel, and who knows what could happen to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do everything we can to make sure that they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you, Gail and Toby Locklear, Karen and Brody Moore. Oh, this is a nice place. It makes me so sad because you can't really have
I always loved
good
this one.
homes a lot usually. I meant like with the how houses and rentals just have gone up extraordinarily. I mean, we don't even make enough to really be able to afford.
I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
Don't even get about groceries, God.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Meh. Oh wait, there's I could look at that jacket, I didn't realize.
God, he'd better buy something new if he's actually got plans with this mysterious Claire person.
Oh, his little workout session.
Haven't heard him
A
play in a while.
nerd. I just got the urge to go to the
sits there
bathroom,
collecting
like
dust.
usual. That's what happens when I'm.
A secret keeper and her secret keeper. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
I have the 130, but.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. Looks like this is coin operated. Looks like this is coin
operated. I wonder if maybe something will fall out of the book. What is... Oh, Ollie. Oh, no. Oh, A. Ronan.
Operated.
See if I can find a coin, maybe.
This is personal.
So I'll read it. My dearest son, I know I'm not getting any better this time, so I want to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry I should be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, and I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know that you will have the clan when I'm gone, and you will have your auntie to look after you. You always seemed to know when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you knew which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I can never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but you'd be with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss. It just helped me on my way. Hope this leaving will be just as easy, though I won't need you to fetch me my shoes. I know you'll help me on my way, and your strength has always been to accept what is and to do what is done. I'm so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look at you as a leader now. Now you know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as a people since time before memory. Because of our cultural values, don't let them lose that. Also remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not so the ones who fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not see it themselves, but you've got to show them. Help them along their path as you always done, and remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to pronounce that, but it was from Mom. I think I've done my slander of trying to pronounce different things. I really thought I had the Ching, was it? I'm not going to pronounce it anymore because I cannot pronounce it.
Paperwork. That was a good memory. Even though Tyler couldn't come.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Actually, there's a map.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
In the Superior Court of the State of Alaska at Delos Crossing Family Court, in the matter of protection of proceeding of Allison Ronan, minor, date of birth 3/7/1994, ordering appointment guardian of minor. A hearing in this matter was held on 5/10/2005 before Judge/Master J. Hernandez. Present were minor, minor's attorney Gail Oliver, and the petition that Mr. Edward Anthony Brown. Court finds that the court finds that the notice of the hearing was given as required. The minor is not married, and all parental custodies have been terminated or suspended. At the age of 14. I guess it just means that she was going to him. He has a really nice room.
I gotta take care of that rental application.
I gotta find a coin.
Something's not right. What is this? I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
They have a good fridge. Oh my god. Is this what police chief gets you? A really nice place?
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Tyler's up to out at the house. The world feels so fucking small right now.
Seattle.
I've gotta find a way to get out of my head. Eddie loved his Mishka so much. I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again. What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back.
I'm not gonna take his coins. Well, actually. Oh, those are mine. Those are mine. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go try to use that. Okay. She got thumpy feet. I hate that I always have to use the bathroom. It's so embarrassing. Every time I'm like, I'm good. I've done everything I need to.
Secret
I have
keeper
to
and
go
her
by
secret
bathroom.
keep. No way. It worked.
Hell yeah. Alrighty, let's go check out that kitchen with the rental application. Just make sure there's nothing near the couch I need to grab. Oh, there's one thing I can look at.
I haven't had any time to sketch lately. I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. I can't really eat anything right now. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Devil's Crossing Elders Association. Corin invites you to its December community potluck. Okay. Michael's special creamy crab hot pots. Just a recipe.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain. Except heartache.
Oh. Nut spread. Very nice kitchen. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh?
Oh, there's
There
a
was so
gun.
much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
What is she dreaming of?
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
I don't know where the pay stubs would be, girl. Maybe upstairs?
So many months of snow boots ahead. can't leave without all my application stuff.
Oh, I can open this.
Paperwork's not down there. I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Girl, I don't know. It looks important.
God, where is it? Not here. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. Here they are.
Oh, I didn't get to read her income. Damn it.
Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
I don't think it's in here. So I hear it in here.
Who'd even be calling me? Maybe Tyler? Maybe something happened at the house. Another fire? Fuck.
Girl, I'm trying to look for your phone and I'm not. Where would it be? Let me try downstairs. Oh, it does sound like it's coming closer here. Why is it downstairs? No. I'd say no, I gotta go do my application, man, you know. A lot more braver than me.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison. What the?
Why is my phone down here?
No. I cannot deal with you right now. No phone here. Not here.
Oh my god.
What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again.
Well, let's make her something.
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
I think this is more important than our rental application, at least for the moment. Thought there was going to be something behind me. Damn, girl, that was quick. Okay.
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay. Thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
He's just busy.
No. He's, busy. Out
No
of the
shoes
house.
outside. There's no shoes on.
It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in.
I feel sus about
Many
him.
memories, right?
Oh, it's okay.
I feel sus about
I'll
a couple
get over it.
people,
I
but
really hope so.
he's kind of at my top.
So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course. She gets that.
I don't trust
You
him.
two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He's forgiven so many people.
It has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
I didn't really like that last
Of
comment.
course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Ooh.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face, just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, what's going on?
Let's see, we fought.
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going
Can't tell
on?
if their mom's talking to him. I'm gonna tell him about the memories. I trust him.
Everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that. And so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
I'm not sure. If you want to.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it. Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I
Damn.
haven't been sleeping well. Here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Cobbler party in the break room. Don't hate on me, haters. Help yourself to some cobbler.
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up? God, I hope no one got hurt. Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while. I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but no more snooping. Uncle's in there. Whew, he's really letting that guy have it. I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. At least we didn't spend the night here. What is Greggs up to with the security cameras?
He's finally getting around to doing the upstairs cameras. Was supposed to do it months ago.
This cobbler does look amazing.
Greg's been whining all day about his diet, but he's not fooling anyone.
Well, that was fast.
I'm guessing that was because of us. Hee hee.
We have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station. Reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry.
I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and boy, is he working hard. Damn.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike? And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh. I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
What are they talking about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
Of course, yeah, sure, I'll handle it. You did the dirty work, so I can take it from here.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can't imagine how many hours we've spent on this case. I think I'll need to
know I can
requisition
see
your
you there
dog's
spying,
kennel
right?
for the day, though.
Hey, Gregs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
A kid?
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda
But they saw
stowaway.
people at
And
mailboxes.
this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky?
I think he's just taking a bathroom break in the back.
Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya.
Did you even eat any of your pie?
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Just say sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but... Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah. The sweet, smart girl who never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the Chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
Nobody would tell us shit.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean...
There's nothing wrong with him.
Don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
There's nothing wrong with Tyler. Jesus fucking Christ.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
I'm not really sure what we're doing.
Just a little longer. Just keep going. In and out. My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on.
Honestly, I think it would be best if she left Delos Crossing. I don't think it's good for her. As much as, like, I do really love the house, I don't think that it would be a place for her since she has a lot of trauma. And it never got solved because no one knew that it was her. And that Tyler has to have the reputation.
I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay?
I know he did to protect her.
Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Yeah, let's go up the privacy door.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
Why is everyone blaming him?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
Girl, we're telling the truth.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do.
Sorry, I got an itchy
You can't go on
shoulder.
ready to haunt you every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but I never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Think we should tell him?
Uncle. It was me. I is the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
He's like, what the fuck did I just... What the fuck? Oh.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame, and I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
Goblins?
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh.
Oh, and be like, ooh.
Your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later. Okay. You can do this.
You know what's funny is, I was thinking about it earlier, and I was like, damn, me not, like, contributing to any, like, romance aspects. I don't want to, like, people to take it the wrong way. But, like, I've done that a lot in a lot of video games I've played. Like, any game where it has, like, suggestive, like, romance. Oh. I usually do not take it. I did that for, The Walking Dead. It was, Javier. I did not want him to get with, that lady. I don't remember her name. I don't know, I didn't really like her. But also, it was just not a good timing. But I also did that for Detroit Become Human. There was a chance where Marcus, you get with the lady, and I was like, no, I don't really like romance, to be honest. I always feel like it's very hard in video games to have a romance that doesn't feel forced. think the only romance I've ever like been like, hell yeah, was Uncharted. But even then it was I don't know, I think I liked the chatter that they had. I'm trying to think of any other like romance I've seen in games and I'm like, not feeling it. I also feel like
Tyler, are you there? Okay, guess we're still doing that.
I feel like romance is really hard in just video games just to go through with. Because it can very easily get a little cringy. Like, this is a weird time to get together with a lady. It was heavily implied, though. Not really, I wouldn't say they went through with it, but he definitely was a little simp for her. Alright. Very pretty.
Alright. Let's do this.
I wonder if something's gonna happen to us.
Family's family. Fuck it. No, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just gonna look around real quick before I talk to him.
Chain or the bell cover's back on. So, did you need something?
I was just driving by and wanted to see how you were doing. I heard there was some trouble on the docks.
He has a violation. Oh, he's actually under. He owes money to the bank. And vote by marking X in the box to your chosen candidate. And he has a fisherman thing. Hey, cuz, I left you my boat a month ago, and far as I can tell, the only work you've done is to test how much beer you can fit on it.
Back at the house, I guess.
What's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
I paid you in advance as a favor because I know you need it, but goddamn, I need my boat. Family is family, but get it done by this weekend or I'm reporting it stolen, and I know you're tired of brown on your ass. P.S. Answer your goddamn phone. So he's not answering phone, he just has a boat. Not looking too terribly good, my guy.
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
Alaska Ocean Institution raises flag in
there's
ocean.
An article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales.
Oh, I love whales.
We sure as hell are going. How's the house coming along?
Just slow.
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there. Real shame.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
The political ecology of the marine world.
Your mother gave that to me.
I like that he's Lemmy Snoop.
Impressive collection.
The Moon
Want
Engineering
some?
Navigation
Take
Ocean
'em.
Tides.
I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
I didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?
Oh, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was wanting to play Life is Strange, actually. I had it a long time ago, and I played through it, and I watched, like, people also do some when it first came out. That was like 2015, 16. But I never saw the Life is Strange 2 and then the color. The one with the lady with the glasses, I'm pretty sure. Never watched or saw it because I wanted to do it since I love games that make you have a choice. And so I was interested in actually doing that. I have Life is Strange on, I think it's on my PS4, but since I don't have a camera hooked up, I might have to get it on the computer, and even though I freaking hate WASD.
What are you doing?
Ah, my cousin Billy bought an old motor boat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
I'm not sure if we really look alike, but...
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. I got a can of rust remover somewhere. Come across and pass it over.
Oh, sure. Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
A red can. Well, damn, my guy, you could have said something.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah. She's, well, there's some things I need to sell before I can take her out.
Oh. I'm not really sure where this rest thing is, because what I thought was it was not it. Let me check one more time. Is it your game?
Yeah, I'm finding this boss that's like one of those where you have to just like keep repeating, like, you know, like it's just like, you know, Lego Harry Potter, where you just have to keep fighting like the same exact way.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that, and I literally had to do that like 10 times, and then it was so annoying because it would trap you in the 6th cube, and then literally the last hit, it like managed to kill me, and I was like, because I spent like 20 minutes fighting the same boss.
So you got pissed off and left?
Yeah, I gotta go.
You gotta go. I'm just not finding this fucking can. Maybe I have bad eyes, but like... I don't understand. I see one in here. I'm pretty sure that's it. It's like the most shiniest thing. Ah, there we go. Oh, good. Help Sam fix the engine.
Now let's see. Should be just about. Pass me that wrench, will you?
Sam? Are you our father?
Damn, point fucking blank.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Point fucking blank. Are you my father?
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
So is that like a no, or like... That's more like, I can't be your father. That wasn't like a, no, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Okay.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat something, Fritz. Come over here. Sit.
Much better.
Glacier Bay welcomes you.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Why is there a burnt-up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us. If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Hero boat captain saves crew members. Samuel Kinski, the 29-year-old captain of the Anikcha Rose, didn't think twice before jumping into ice-cold, choppy waters of the Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after the vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau, Alaska. You look like you need a dog, sir. Date October 28th, 2015. Paid to the order of Samuel Kaninsky, $150. Richard Kanksy signature. Salmon casserole. I wonder if these recipes are really good. Meal plan. Damn, he was eating good. So he ate a lot of fish because it was what he could eat and stuff, but guess we had a little meal plan.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Can I?
So, Who is that?
Mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
Swords and schemes.
Oh,
You
I
scared
took her to
me.
see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back.
It's really fucking hot in here.
The fan is gonna cause noise. My sweet boy.
Brittany was up there in the bathroom forever.
She's pooping her brains out.
Thing is, I wouldn't think you went on there. I think she had some Kit Kat party in there. Irritated.
You're irritated at grandma or the heat?
Everything.
You start by undressing some of those layers.
Go die.
Damn.
I'm not undressing for you. This is because I was already gonna do it. But not mine.
She talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Got your headphones in? Happy birthday! Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 to 25, so congratulations on to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of the past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget, the Anak Chavros will always be seaworthy. It just might look a little bit smaller in memory. Hope you get some time in the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I'm writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you're right. The kids love the whale mural. The other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope. Hope you're hauling them in the barrel load. Marianne, Sam Skinsky.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Marianne's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sake.
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure.
It's all we got left.
Damn, maybe that's why I wanted to drink. He was also drinking.
You can't just throw it away.
Are you just watching over my shoulder?
I don't know what this game is. All I know is it's Alaska.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you.
They live on
But you need to move on.
the ocean-ish. There's like a cannery and there's like fish and stuff.
What's done is done.
He's living on a marina.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it.
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It's stuck on my ass for a month.
I thought it was
No use to
blueberry,
anybody.
but it was grape when I picked it
I
up.
left all the bad flavors.
I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. I think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Man, this man just really passed out. Guess it's time to go see Tyler. Are you my daddy? It's funny. I'm so glad I had a Sprite to dilute my my alcoholic beverage.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
That's what he's been doing all day.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy.
I'm not sure if fishing's gonna really do it for me, but...
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Telegram. Oh.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and...
Can I do that in
You know,
Juneau?
I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Mm.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Because we weren't that close.
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod.
Hold to keep the marker in the sweet spot. Oh, S. I have used my dominant, like, gamer hand.
Now give it a nice pull. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull. Come on, pull up on the rod.
Can you tell the difference in my little clickers? Is this my dominant hand? This one's my non-dominant hand.
I got it. Slippery little.
Slippery little.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
I should have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
Don't mention it. Besides, I wanted to see if all this talk of yours was just that.
Your verdict?
You're doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job.
Yeah.
So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Oh.
You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been Murder House Girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now, I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
Okay.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got this.
Keep starting before it's like ready. Shit. Oh, it's getting harder. Hope this is the last fish.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Fish all the fish. Catch all the fish.
I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer are my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Oh.
Hard to argue with that, but it's pretty risky, right?
I mean,
Are they trying
yeah,
to set them up?
But you only get so much time. So when I see a chance, I take it. Even if he might shoot me down.
It is just not for me.
Yeah, that all sounds nice, but it's just not me.
A true lone wolf? I can respect that. Hey, you've been dangling that line an awful long time. Sure you didn't forget the bait? Here, watch a master at work.
Take it away.
Hey, you're missing the show.
They're really trying to set me up with this man. God damn. Oh my god. I literally deny.
Whoa, careful now. You look like you might be enjoying yourself.
It's an act. But seriously, thanks, man. This is
It
exactly
probably
what
is
I
nice
needed.
for him to connect with someone that's similar to
Almost.
him.
It's just missing one tiny thing.
If it's beer, I don't want it. Or weed, I don't want to.
Minship, you read my mind.
Damn.
You know Allison refuses to eat anything cold in the winter?
It's their loss. From now on, you've got someone to call if you want to fish or slam a pint of Ben & Jerry's in the snow.
I can't tell if like I'm just like
Small fry.
a Debbie Downer, because if I was like in their position, I would just be like head focused like on like figuring stuff out. I don't think I would take a break. I feel like I would just be like work. I don't know. I don't get how you could just like carry on normal. That's like all I could think about was just trying to solve the problem. Her waiting for her brother? Damn.
We should try to do this again while I'm still in town.
For sure. You have my number now. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't be. I'll see you two later.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Let's get that tea, girl. She's been having a heavy day.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
I'm not staying behind you because I always run her over. I'm not sure who the father is. I guess I can only say it's Vivinci, but I feel like that's just a shot in the dark.
Oh.
What do you think is up
It's kind of obvious.
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
I see a ladder.
Need to see the picture again?
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. Just a regular old light switch. What do you think is up there? The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
Let's use it.
It's opening up.
Superkeeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep.
Oh.
Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
I would close the barn door, make sure no one's coming in. Because he was willing to hurt us. I mean, he kind of opened the door, but he didn't stop. Oh my god. This seems a little culty.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
I would be freaking out if I found this in, like, my attic or garage. I'd be like, what is this?
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
She went off on this room.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock of letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Maybe.
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
I'm cold now.
Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No. So we should probably see if Mary Ann hid anything before we go trying to guess.
Here. The Secret Keeper. Hiding secrets in the clouds. Back in your pond, Big Frog. There you go, Stalwart Moose.
Did I click
We'll let the
them all?
mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
I missed 2. Did I really miss? Oh my god, there's so much more.
Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot.
So I'm missing 3.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay? Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different.
Well, here it is.
Okay.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and read this one. Once upon a time, in a castle just beyond the ancient deep forest, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing to return the wise princess. For your failure, said the Gold Lady, I will take your left hand. You return it to the ancient and deep forest and hunt the wise princess, and if you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again, and I will take your right hand. The Mad Hunter could hunt with just his right hand, but if he lost both of his hands, he would never be able to hunt again, and would no longer be a Mad Hunter, but only just a madman. So the Mad Hunter returned to the ancient and deep forest, searching with his piercing eye for the wise princess. The crafty goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter on the prowl. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins. So they devised a plan. It was wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown to dry. They stole it from the lion and stuffed it full of straw and then returned to where the Mad Hunter was scouring the paths of the forest. As the Mad Hunter turned down a path that would have led him to the big wooden house, the goblins danced the straw princess in and out of view of the opposite direction. The ruse worked. The hunter fixed his piercing eye on them and followed. Through the day and into the night, they led him away from the true princess. As night fell, the crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. The Mad Hunter was now hunting them. If he caught them, he would not be kind, so they put their heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take them long to realize where they should go. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake. When he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with stone and dropped her into the frigid water, careful not to plunge into the depths himself, lest the Moonhag take her revenge on them. The Mad Hunter removed his clothing and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilly water, down where below the ice covered the lake's surface. Finally, he caught her, but when he spun her towards him, he realized she had no head, and her body was stuffed with straw. And then he felt a slippery fin brush his shoulder as the Moonhag loomed overhead. The next morning, the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line and found it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief and called, "Goblins, did you take my gown?" The goblins emerged from the cave and nodded sadly. "Now what will I wear?" said the princess, sad and angry that she lost her only dress. "Let us explain," said the goblins. So they told the princess of the story of the Mad Hunter, and they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess, but much warmer than her beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. "Thank you, my friend," she said, "for rescuing me, and for this clothing which will now keep me much warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown." The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moonhag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to one hand, he was too useful as a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. And that is how the story of how the crafty goblins and the wise princess from the Mad rescued the Mad.
Okay.
They just rescued.
Spot the differences.
Okay, moon is good. Where's the goblins?
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons. The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich?
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still figuring it out. Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know.
No.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. Huh. A pink flower. Was that in the original picture? Never mind. She had that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing? I'm really grasping at straws here. Does his smile look different to you? Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining? It's just a random star. It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. That's it. Whoa.
Okay. What's in there?
Pictures, letters, the Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. Oh.
Hey, Birdie Polly, I'll miss you forever.
An old drawing of a pet in here.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Mary Ann.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Mary Ann's exact kind of catnip. Did you know she studied engineering?
No.
Oh.
It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
So she was gonna do engineering. Okay. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than a cliche bullshit like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with. And I've realized maybe I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done. It's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry, you're an amazing person and you made me a better man. But I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'd both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brett.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
Sorry.
There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
So she did dance. Oh.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, it's the princess dancing, playing violin. The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away. The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
What's the Gold Lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Oh, I'm getting numbers. O, L. Okay, I can't do anything yet. Picture of the house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Salmonberry Park. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
June 1982.
It's so weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head that you, to which you're blind. We miss you so much already. Sorry losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also your wild edibles, picking skills. Bon voyage. Marianne, you've been the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings. Thanks for bringing a little ray of sunshine. Godspeed, Kabat, and Wati. I like your pictures. Love, Kamal. Okay. Let's read this one first.
Her father.
5/17/1996. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m., and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of tray of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, Adi, brought in this beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in La Connor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years, and I hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up, had spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl. Okay. So he was a dick. Instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock, after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. A mother's duty doesn't end when her child leaves home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children, it's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or true or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. A little shitty, but...
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Wait.
Before us?
We have a sibling?
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
I didn't
Possible,
catch that.
but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
There was one more thing in here that I need to read.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Here's my Delos Crossing number, pal. I know you're interested in the house he's selling.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Can I... Oh, is it in the way that she... Okay, maybe this one?
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
One day she took her Tara and ran away from home.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Oh, I got it right.
Yes.
What's in there?
Okay.
Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this
The Princess
from the Book
Lost
of
Treasure.
Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The Princess's Loss. Once upon a time in the ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into the house with nothing left but the clothes on her back, and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rust sack from her back and shredded her dress, lifting a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun would catch its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare at hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running a thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and would tend to it, polishing it every surface to make sure it was shined as brightly as it could. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. But what, after all, was the princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and then go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to make sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest place on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from the pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though perhaps she gave the tiara a little more thorough cleaning, grateful as nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara on his pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to make sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign of anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arm. With a guttural cry, she thought she tried to fix it and polish it. It was gone beyond repair and no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot by the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked out the window and her gaze fixed on the scapling. She remembered how the scapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving ground. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. As the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in the world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Okay. I'm sad I didn't get all the woodland creatures.
How do we open it?
Okay, so red, orange, and yellow. So red. So L and O are the first and last.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Leo.
Yes. Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie,
I
we
was your
write
son.
We write stories to understand and be understood. But what good is it to write a story without first act? I'm sorry I kept you from you for so long. All my love, my goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
That's probably where we need to go.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I can still look at the blanket.
Come on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Can I see the last?
A baby blanket?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
The old bear's gifts for the princess.
Oh.
I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Some honey? Maybe not. Some roses, maybe? Or...
I already read this one. Okay, he got salmon, berries, and a bluebell.
not. Fresh caught salmon? A newly bloomed bluebell? Hazelnuts. Wait. A handful of ripe berries? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note on the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. Hope I didn't ruin anything. I know I probably came on a little strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to women like you. You're strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess that all went to my head, but I want you to know that I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now. But it doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some Sultan in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come and deal. Let me know if you want me to come by, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. No big deal. Okay.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Okay. Okay, fruits, nuts, and eggs.
What if they took some spoons? Or not? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Some flour for the cake, maybe? Or not?
Oh, forks and knives and blankets.
What if they took some spoons? That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went.
You're
She
the
said
best
it was
mom
her
in the
favorite,
world.
and then one day it just disappeared.
The prettiest princess.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Let's see. So they scratched the moose, helped the bear, and the princess, so.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. They broke open the beehive for the bear. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique near the O'Shea Glaciers, catering to Gasnu Channel tourists as well as the Dela Crossing locals. We specialize in assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs to personalized apparel, and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and crafts scene and the customers. In addition to the wide array of novelty handcraft products, if the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store owner Tessa Vecchi and our up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. This business plan is prepared to obtain the financing in an amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and help cover the expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even. In year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profile. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa?
The Very Old Beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Okay, so the roof, walls, and post.
She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks that... All right. Damn.
Excuse me.
That must have been
Throat
rough on
sounds.
Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like to say goodbye, but so I'll keep my melancholy ramble short and sweet. I want to thank you for all my heart for taking care of me these past few months. I can't imagine how exhausting it must be for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go. That time has come. I'd like to ask you one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing that he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? So that was Eddie's. So the beaver was Eddie's mom. I'm really sad I wasn't able to
I wish she just explained all this to us.
find everyone. Because I did not find the beaver. Maybe I would have found that at the house. Damn.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
Thing is, I think I saw everything already.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
I didn't find anything else. Damn, I really thought we would find all the collectibles, but it looks like it just wasn't meant to be today. I'm not sure if it would have opened anything anyway. But I think it's time to end the series. Put an ending.
This is the spot.
I can't believe he's been down there this whole time. We played Compass and North Star here. I wish she would have just told us.
She tried to tell us. In her own Marianne kind of way.
The stories. Yeah. What are you thinking?
I think I feel like we're overwhelmed a little.
But we just found out we have a brother. And at the same time that we'll never get to meet him. It's a lot to process.
Poor Marianne. Come on. Let's keep going.
try to remember.
Almost.
I was right. I was fucking right.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
I was
God,
fucking
Marianne and
right.
Tom?
I know.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Damn. 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 Damn, she really went after married men, didn't she? I'm not gonna say anything judgmental, but it's definitely not a great look moving to a new town, but it seems like she had a lot of problems.
I know him better.
I have a feeling this didn't go well.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Security's gonna pull something on us. Damn, I called that. I called that like a couple episodes ago. Oh, I can see a little bit.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made. One way or another.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yo, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
I was thinking she probably took care of them,
It
probably
never
because she knew.
occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
I say you prayed on her.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman.
Oh my god.
And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
Did you want to be
He's afraid
married?
it'll tank his campaign.
Probably
Am I
would.
wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Sorry if I don't say a lot. There's just a lot going on.
They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. This is his fault.
Mad Hunter. Wait, no. Stop! Honey, wait, no. Please. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out?
Well, I'm leaving anyway to Juno,
More
so...
here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
He already knows.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going...
I don't know. I don't want to believe Tom, but he had the most reliable. Doesn't mean he was right. It's just...
I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Shit, I think it's this one.
Hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't... What?
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and... We got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm
I
here.
feel like even though you find out the truth later on, it still was true to you at one point. And her truth was that she was trying to save her brother from what she thought was an attack. But the signs leading up, it didn't really seem like she was actually wanting to hurt her kids.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
Did I choose the wrong
know,
one?
But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
I think that is the end. See what choices I made. I don't want to believe Tom, but at the same time, oh, we're not done. I will get back to my thing in a minute. Do we keep it? Tyler, no. I hate shaved heads so much sometimes. I hate it because whenever I see a person that like freshly shaved their head, I'm like, who are you? Oh, he looks a little better with hair. He looks a little bit like Will Graham from Hannibal.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Oh. Looks like a jumpsuit. Looks like he's from prison, like just like this top shot from him.
Hey,
Kinda funny.
it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually.
Yeah, I wonder how I got the money for top surgery.
Same.
It's usually really expensive.
You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
Your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. See the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Good for Tessa.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Oh, so I get to do some last things, so... I'm glad he was able to get his, he's gonna get his surgery. I know that a lot of people don't really get to do that. I'm really sad I didn't find all the totems.
Yeah, time to move on. I'm sorry we're leaving you alone out here. Bye, Leo.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is.
Oh, she can hear me when I go into my thoughts. I'm gonna see if she's gonna say anything about Leo. Okay. So when I hear the name Leo, the last video game I played had a Leo and it was A Way Out. Very good, very funny. I liked it. But when I imagine Leo, that's what I'm imagining if you've ever played the game. It's a really nice place, though.
Hey there, little buddies. You
Oh,
keep
some
an eye on
eggs.
this place for us, okay? I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's. It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That
Oh.
other place just doesn't quite hit the spot.
Two washing machines that never worked. Oop.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler and Allison, I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question of the promising of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Lowe's Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is something I must feel I confess to you. Perhaps because I never found the strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Mary Ann for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children and always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. When I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer just as I was suffering, and I brought down your house of wrath I never dared to allow to unfold in mine. I'm deeply ashamed of all these years. I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about the truth is the peace you bring in your life. Hope you can find in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how to love. Will bring you further in life. Something that Marianne had always been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps. Tessa. As much as she kind of pissed me off a lot, I'm glad
Sucks
she
to
was able
suck.
to
Thomas Anthony Vecchi.
understand a little bit. Ooh, I can read it. Vendi Vedi Losty. Oh. Tom Vecchi loses his mayoral election against current mayor Leslie Scow. Mayor Scow declared victory in her bid of the re-election of her controversial challenger Thomas Vecchi with almost 68% of the vote. Scow's triumph was the widest margin of the victory in Dell's Crossing history. Her rival, local business owner Vecchi, sparked much debate in his community over his gun control policy, but Scow's success has been mainly attributed to her willingness to reach across party lines. Many in her community say that her re-election came as no surprise. According to the source of the city council, Scow invited Vecchi to join her mayoral cabinet, but Vecchi refused. Vecchi declined to comment on the election results, except to say that he had plans to focus on his family and other business pursuits. Some in the community were baffled by his comments, given the recent shouting of Vecchi's business. The highly popular Tessa's Cafe, managed by his wife Tessa Vecchi. In a separate statement, Mrs. Vecchi announced that she was ending her thriving business to focus on personal and spiritual matters. Good for her. I forgot he shaved his head. I was like... I think they repainted the walls. Let me see. Oh. That's funny. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, I was wondering if they did or not. Good pictures. Hey goblins, word in town is that you finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe. Sam. P.S. I wish it was easy to fix everything as a boat.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Must be a relief to finally be done with that place. No doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Haha, traffic in Delos, only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way I'll probably, take out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die. I'll keep it warm, see you in a few. Okay. I can't believe they're selling this. I want to take a picture because, I think my partner would really like it. Delos Crossing most wanted to escape. Fire bandit puts mail at Oh, if he's still at it. I love raccoons. They're so sweet. Most of the time. Okay, I don't think there's really anything in here I need. Do a once over the bathroom. Looking good. Daphne.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
It's a good house.
Goodbye, broom. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity.
Oh, damn. Goblin, goblin. Okay, I think that is it. It's a really nice house. It's sad because you could have a really nice thing, but sometimes it's better to leave stuff. Juno. I was looking at Juno Universities.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Damn. That was a very good game. I don't know what I was expecting when I first got it, but lock up and go. Leave the ruined house with Tyler. Complete the story with the twins being strongly bound together. I guess you could lock up as Allison, maybe? Okay, Allison was grateful they completed Mary Ann's puzzle. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. Twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. Sam felt understood by Allison. Michael was happy to become good friends with Tyler. Okay. Damn, this had a lot of themes in this. But I think it's very important. I have been recording for 3 hours. And some of that I took like little breaks, but damn. I'm not sure how I feel. It's a very good story. And I think we're supposed to feel like like a little like unfinished, but I don't think anything's ever going to be finished in a way, you know. I think that was like a main theme of the story, but it was very good. I loved all the characters. I love the storyline. It was a really good like break from the hidden object games. I hope to find more games like this because I think it's very important to have games like this. But thank you so much for watching if you made it this far, and I will see you later.